buddies. This is for entertainment purposes only. TikTok. These are just my wild opinions and strange fantasies. I wanted to tell you a story. Bear with me. I'm very emotional for good reason. And there's a lot of detail I'm going to try to remember, but I wanted to record in real time. Okay, so it's just in deep meditation. Okay, now I've told you about this climb, this mountain. It's me. I'm my mountain. And my guide said, come on, let's go hiking some more. I've been so close to the top, but it's so treacherous. And I took my time. I tend to do that. And the air is so thin, I had a hard time breathing. I had to go slow. And I reached the top. The view is so beautiful. You know, there were years where I turned away from God because I was confused and angry. I was always searching. And those times, mostly in my active addiction, were so great. It was so great without him. I'm never gonna be without him again. Because now, when I looked out on the horizon, the sky, and the land below, Technicolor, it was me. And there was so much to look at. I'm trying to remember every detail. It was beautiful. A wild mixed media. A smorgasbord of things. It was provocative. Sweet. It was confrontational, yet comforting, wild, and tamed. It was chaos with order. It was stitched. Every stitch in perfect place. It was this intricately woven tapestry of life, thick with history and meaning, you know, with meaning. So I zoomed out so I could get a better view of the whole thing, because I was really looking at every detail, trying to take it all in. There was so much. When I zoomed out, I saw it was me. It was me. A work of art. Masterpiece. One of a kind. That should be protected in a museum or something. I've never seen anything like it. It is so beautiful. I am the prize. I was right. You're the prize. And I said, this is music to my eyes. It's like I could hear this tapestry singing. Just for me. And I said to my guides, well, we have to take this home. So I called to Birdie, because she can fly now. She got her wings back. And they said, let it go. And so I did. And the wind took it off the mountain. And this really dense, richly woven tapestry, the weight floated light as a feather through the air. And I realized this was no ordinary tapestry. It looked like a magic carpet to take me wherever I wanted to go. I said, thank you, God, for taking extra time with me. And he said, thank you for wanting to spend extra time with me. He wished more of his children would. I said, I think they'll come around. I think they're hungry for something different. Every stitch, even the ones that I thought were a mistake, they had purpose. They were intentional. God said, no, leave that there. We're going to do something with that. You'll see. He was right. He was right. He usually is. He always is. You know, when you're in the middle of sewing, like a quilter, you know, richly woven tapestry, you don't see the bigger picture until you're done. But when you are, you take a step back. You realize it tells a story. And what a story! What a story! In all God's glory. You see, it was the story of us. It's the story of we. Best gift yet. The gift of self. I just wanted to share it because I've never experienced anything like that. And it was, I'm shaking, how beautiful, glorious. I'm shaking, I'm so overwhelmed. Thank you. Never give up. Not on yourself. Not on your dreams. It's worth every stitch. I wanted to share and document. Have a day where I pray it's one, where you're taking time with yourself and with the Most High. I certainly do love you.